Good morning, Web Spiders. I was waiting and waiting and waiting for it to actually start this morning. Happy Monday. It's March 4th, 2019. I've got my camo on. So hopefully you brought your quarter today and you're wearing your camo, and we're going to give all that money to Riley Children's Hospital. But if you forgot today, that's okay. Tomorrow's hat day. Everyone can find a hat. You could even just wear your toboggan that you're wearing to keep your ears warm when it's so cold outside. But bring a quarter tomorrow. Wear your hat. We're going to give that money to Riley Children's Hospital. And then tomorrow after school is the mini dance marathon. So you could bring your money as late as tomorrow morning and be able to stay after school tomorrow for the mini dance marathon. Okay. I've got some bucket fillers to Danny Reinerson from Mrs. Williams. Danny is such a sweet and honest young lady. She found a quarter on the floor in the car rider line and turned it into lost and found. Whoop, whoop. Honesty is best. Way to go, Miss Danny. This goes out to Krishna Gerhardt from Mrs. Williams. Krishna loves school. She is always smiling, and she's so happy, and she continues to grow and learn every day. I'm so proud of her. Way to go, Miss Krishna. Let's check our birthday list. I checked the adults. We don't have any adult birthdays in the web today, but we do have Elena Mauricio from Mrs. Kenzie's room. Happy birthday, Miss Elena. Come to see me in the office, and we'll get a birthday backpack charm. That is incredible. I also have a ton of people that turned in their homework for Mrs. Clendenning. Now, Mrs. Clendenning is out of our building for the next 2 days. So I know a lot of you like to see her and want to take breaks with her, but she's not here today or tomorrow. So I'm just giving you a heads up. You won't be able to see Mrs. Clendenning today or tomorrow. You'll have to take me as a sloppy second, I guess. So if you need something, just let me know and I'll help you with it. Is that okay? But here are the guidance homework winners. You can come to the main office to grab your prize today. In Mrs. Williams' class, we have Riker Jones, Sarah Kessel, and Danny Reinerson. In Miss Machino's class, we have Jude Rodriguez, Cadence Wheeler, and Emily Porter. In Mrs. Kenzie's class, we have Rudra Patel, Evelyn Maddox, and Harlow Doherty. In Mrs. Rector's class, we have Faith Jones, Harrison Hobbs, and Zoe Clark. In Mrs. McGuire's class, we have Everest Eichhoff, Hudson Harris, and Mackenzie Spongberg. In Mrs. Bingham's class, we have Evan Hahn, Ella Hamilton, and Levi Prine. In Mrs. Pate's class, we have Lyric Collins, Sarah Kolkmeyer, and Tiburcio Serrano Rodriguez. In Miss Lazelle's class, we have Lucia Mummert, Camden Lincourt, and Justin Berry. So you guys can go to the office to get your prizes for doing your guidance homework. Look, I've got lots of friends in the studio. And before I have them introduce themselves, we're going to do a little clock lesson. And thank you once again, Mr. Sammy Soper, because he's the one that reminds me every day to do the clock. And today, I thought we'd go back to the basics. So I'm going to show you the time on the clock. And if you look at the clock, this little hand and the big hand are both pointing to 12.
It's 12.
Ooh, wait a minute, Savannah. So the little hand and the big hand are both pointing to 12. And Savannah, what time does that clock say?
12 o'clock.
It says 12 o'clock because it's not any minutes after 12. It's exactly 12 o'clock. So we say it's 12 o'clock. Oh, or we can say it's 12. Or we can say it's 12 o'clock. Or it's 12. It's 12. Now, we would maybe need to know if it was a.m. or p.m.
It's
a.m. would be midnight.
Yeah.
And p.m. would be lunchtime. We don't really know, do we? But it says 12 o'clock. See this big hand right here? It's not moving because I don't have a battery in the clock. That's the second hand. Bonus question for my friends in the studio. Finger on your nose if you know the answer. How many seconds are in each minute? Caitlin?
60.
60. So there are 60 seconds in a minute. There are 60 minutes in an hour. Okay, so 60 is kind of that magic number when you're doing time. All right, let's introduce ourselves. Start right here. Tell me who you are.
I'm Lucia Member from Mrs. L's class. Mrs. L's class. Leona Member from Mrs. L's class. Jesse from Mrs. L's class. Savannah Seal from Mrs. L's class.
And this was Nina, in case you didn't hear. We weren't taking turns this morning or something. Okay. At this time, if you would stand and push your chair in, and just let me show you, Savannah and I both, put your leg up like this, Savannah. We got our camo on. Yeah, we got our camo on for Riley Days. At this time, let's go ahead. Your chairs should be pushed in, and let's have our moment of silence. Now we're going to do our pledge. Miss Leona, would you hold that? And hands on your heart. And here we go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much. I think that's about it. I don't think I have any more special announcements. I still do not have the total from our McTeacher night, but I was told by the manager at McDonald's that we had a record hour, which means from 4:30 to 5:30, there were more sales at McDonald's than ever in their history. So we sold more food in that 1 hour than they've ever sold.
How many?
She said it was over $1,500, which is a lot of McDonald's. So hopefully we'll get our amount that we're going to get back to our school here pretty soon. But thanks again for supporting that event. Don't forget, hat day tomorrow, 25 cents, wear a hat. Let's do our creed. Let's have a marvelous Monday. Here we go.
I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will respect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special.
Make it a great day in the Webb, Spiders. Make sure you are
doing it right.
Have a great day, Spiders. Gotta find those cursors.